the same file and show you a different way to make a drawing this time by using the architecture and structure workbench. So notice I'm in the product, yeah? And if you remember, architecture and structure can only work for part. So I'm going to use the grid, this part file, and work in the architecture and the structure workbench. Although I'm in this part file, but the view method that apply to the part will apply to the whole product because it's all displayed. Okay, so this is where am I, and this will be the toolbar that we're going to use. So we can create a drawing sheet inside the model, but that drawing sheet has a link externally to the drawing file. The way we do it, I change to vertical. Okay, so I will make a new sheet. In this case, I create a new sheet. Okay, I'm in sheet 3. All right. So from sheet 3, I'll switch back. First of all, I click this one, create a sheet. So that's asking which sheet I will link to in the drawing. So I click this one. Yeah. So notice I'm in this file, but I can click this one. After I click, the create a drawing sheet, it's linked up. So you have a element created inside the model file, and that one link with this file. Okay. So whatever I create into this sheet, that will automatically create in this drawing. So that's the logic. And this time, and those are the drawing, what they call the view that you create inside the model. Okay. So let's say I create section view. I'm in this file. Okay. Bear in mind, I'm in the model file. So give a name, 1 meter, support, and find a plane, which is my ground level plane. Axis, I'll use the grid axis that give you the orientation. Okay, I can do offset. Let's say 1 meter, reverse direction, and -1. Okay, it cut out the model, right? I leave it as a no boundary, default generative style. Click OK. So what it's doing is creating the cut drawing, the section, which is planar section, into my linked sheet in the drawing file.
So how do you link both files? I was lost in the one. So you create a new sheet on the drawing file.
Create a new sheet in the model file.
So you're creating this one.
Yes, and also create a new sheet in the drawing file. So the model file, drawing file, and then once I create a drawing sheet, once I create a sheet in the model file, it has this window pop out, ask for a link. Let me pause here. So then similar trick that you can apply. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see that. It's loading. Name and the door's name. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will generate a grid for this drawing, and that grid can be used for other drawing as well. So I come back to the model file, make sure I'm still in this sheet, and this time I use grid view. Okay, so it's grid view, say plan, grid, support. I'll pick the ground level, axis, no boundary, make it a reference grid, because elevation grid will give you the levels, reference grid will give you the plan. Okay, don't forget here, select grid. Which grid you want that to include? I pick this X and pick 1. Okay, click OK. So you create drawing in the drawing file, as you can see. Yeah, this one, great, right? So how can I position it properly? Again, in this, you right-click this file. In the position, you say superpose. Then pick up that drawing. You align them, okay, according to the model information. Okay, and I will make another reflective ceiling plan. So this time, I come back to the model file. Okay, I will use section again. I call it reflective plan 1 meter. Okay, support. Similarly, I will pick ground level plane, axis, offset, same as the previous one, and I use RCP and check automatic dress up before I haven't set up anything.
Is that the same as choosing reverse direction?
That's reverse, yes. Like, look what's gonna happen. So I changed the GVS, which is a generative visual style, to RCP. Art stands for reflective, and it will create the cut by looking opposite direction. There we go, coming up. Okay, so I'm going to move that up. Just copy one. Grid file, okay? So got 2 files, yeah? Okay. So this is a front view that I brought up from the model. And once you activate this front view, those section cuts become available. So you can cut a section out of my front view as well. Okay, have it. You can also make projection view. That gives you the elevation out of the front view. Okay, without a cut. Right? So this is the one that I used. Okay. Okay, so to insert a drawing title, first insert a new view. Click on the sheet. It just give you a little red block. Yeah, it only shows the position. And then in the catalog here browser, bottom here catalog. So the catalog is like a library where have different predefined features that you can just pull out. So what I'm using is the reference. Let me see if I can go up. Okay. So those are the different categories, okay, which built in. So taking the reference, double click, and then scroll down, find the drawing title, double click, okay. Maybe I put it here. Click, close. Okay. So this one is for my drawing title. All right. And you can certainly click them and modify the word. I can also do is to link this one with a view in the model file, so that the content can be updated. The information will link to the model. Such as, let me show you. For instance, I want to link which file? This plan. Yeah, let's do the plan first. Okay. So this is the one. The way we do it, we I picked this title, okay, drawing title, and then click this one, link a detail text template, and then browse to the drawing that I want to link to. There's a plan, yes. We change the content, and the title plan 1 meter is the same as plan 1 meter here. Yeah. The scale shows a scale Y generated drawing 1 to 150. So the idea is, the drawing, if the drawing change the scale, you change the name here, that title block here will change. But you still need to type in here in the drawing title. So, and then for instance, if I change this one to my P1, okay, and in here update, still loading. Okay, from the model, feel a bit strange. I click this grade. Make sure this is elevation grade, and name it elevation level. Support, or pick one. Grade axis, taking the file axis, no boundary. Don't forget to pick the elevation. Now I click OK. This one in the model, it also show, come on, it's loading up the drawing. So show that one in the drawing. So I have this elevation level. Then I can right click, position, superpose, and pick this drawing, drop that. Okay.